Junior forward number 4, Jason Scrappin. A senior guard number 5, Lucas McMahon. A senior forward number 11, Zach Reeves. A sophomore guard number 12, Eli Trigger. And a senior center number 50, Evan Morris. Assistant coaches are number 4, Rick Foster, Diane and Matt Stewart. Head coach for the Warriors, Brian Barber. And now for the Plainfield Warriors. Starting forward, 6'8" sophomore number 2, Noah Smith. Starting guard, a 6'3" freshman number 22, Harper Baker. Starting forward, a 6'5" senior number 10, Kaden Bennett. Starting forward, a 6'7" senior number 11, Colin Schmidt. Starting guard, a 5'11" senior number 20, Eli Ellis.
All right, Kojak, we're back at it again, man. Except tonight, we're on the west side of Indianapolis. We come down to watch Plainfield High School. They are the Quakers. They're 14-7, Kojak, 5-2 in the conference. They're hosting Danville tonight, Danville High School Warriors. They're 18-2, and they're 7-0 in their conference, Kojak. We're going to have a good one tonight, aren't we?
It's going to be good tonight, Zach. I'm excited about this, man.
And one of the reasons we come down here because one of our old AAU teammates, Shabaka Land's son's playing.
That's
for
right.
Plainfield.
That's right.
6'3" freshman starting for them, Kojak.
You know what, Zach? And the thing about it is, Shabaka, he has done a fabulous job with tracking his son's progress.
Yes, he has.
Starting when he was 8.
That's right.
Getting him in the gym. You talk about it all the time.
And
getting
working
up
with
shots,
him, yeah.
Working with him, man. For him to be now 14, a freshman starting for Plainfield Varsity.
6'3".
6'3". I like this.
Yeah, me too.
So we had to make that trip to come and see Mr. Lands.
That's
Mr.
right.
Harper Baker Lands.
That's right.
Hey, we come to see you, young man, so come on with it. Come on with it.
Both teams come out in a man-to-man, Kojak. Good drive right there. Going to the line.
Follow Mr. Smith.
Yep. Mr. Scrafton going to the line. Jay Scrafton. He's averaging 11.8 points a game, Kojak, 4.8 rebounds and 2.6 assists. 1.4 steals to go with that.
Okay, so he didn't get that one.
You got to knock those down.
Yeah, you sure do. Come on, Mr. Scrafton.
Yep.
You know, Zach, this seemed like, Danville, he got that one.
Yes, he did.
Danville is only like 15 minutes away, I heard. And so,
yep.
I think these kids know each other, Zach. So
pretty good rivalry.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, good hezzy.
Sweet.
Nice. Mr. Lands, that was a nice hezzy.
Nice start by him. His first basket of the night. He now has 2, and they take the lead 2-1 with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Good penetration and pull up, Kojak.
Hey, I tell you what, it seemed like Mr. Scafton, he's going to have a look. If he get to clicking, it may be a long night. It may be a long night.
Good penetration.
Oh, nice move. Oh, good rebound.
Yes, it was. Mr.
Good
Smith.
rebound, Mr. Smith.
I got to tell you, Kojak, he's averaging 15.2 points a game, 5.7 rebounds, 1.2 assists. He's one of their go-to guys. They actually have really balanced scoring throughout the team, Kojak.
Good. That's good to know right there, Zach. And he's 6'7", too.
6'7". And he's one of our seniors that was out here on senior night.
Oh, they pushing it.
I like that.
Oh,
good take though.
That was a nice take. And I think that young man, Mr. Ellis.
Yep.
Eli Ellis, I like his name. I like the combo. Eli Ellis.
He's squared.
Yeah. But I heard the announcer say that he was going to DePaul.
Oh, I love that.
I don't know which DePaul that he's going to.
Probably here in
but he
Indiana,
wants
I'm sure. The one, I'm sure. And they got a nice program over there.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And Kojak, you talk about balanced scoring. He's also averaging right around 13.6 points a game, 2.3 rebounds, and 3.3 assists. He's got a heck of a line going this year.
Wow.
And he knocked both them down, didn't he, Kojak?
Yes, he did.
That gives him his first 2 points of the game, and they lead 6-1 with 6:02 left in the first quarter. Big fella
Good
down
help.
low. Yeah.
That was great help. Great rotation.
Nice. Look at that,
good
Kojak.
take.
And
Good
looking
kick.
for the open
Come
guy.
on, Mr. Smith.
Got it.
Talk to me.
That's his first three. He's got 5 points. Now they're 9-1. Kojak with 5:42 left in the first quarter. They're starting out pretty good, aren't they?
Yes, they are, Zach. But after he hit it, he was like, listen, I'm in the building. Let's go, baby. Senior night.
That's right.
We didn't acknowledge the 1999 state champion.
That's right.
Listen,
That's
come on,
right.
let's come. Come on with it. Well, Mr. Smith, go ahead and put on the show because we show here the video is, sir.
Got the roll there, Coach.
And talk about it.
Elijah
Tricker?
Yep, Elijah Tricker. He's averaging 10.8 points a game, 3.9 rebounds, and 5.1 assists to go with that.
Oh, wow.
He hit them both. They now have 3 points. 9-3. Plainfield with the lead with 5:33 left to go in the first quarter.
They come out in that like a 1-2-2 zone just to slow Plainfield up.
Way to change it
slow
up.
them down. Now, Zach, now we're getting into, I like the pace of the game.
Me too.
Go ahead and let them play. You know.
I'm with you. And so far they have.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, don't.
Continues.
Yeah, don't. A little bump here and there is okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
Ellis out top. Eli Ellis. What a great penetration. I like his game, Coach.
Oh, I like that.
Down there
Come
to
on, Mr. Ellis.
Mr. Smith.
All right.
That's his first basket. And
Man,
he has 10
absolutely. Way to hold on to that ball, Mr. Smith.
Now Plainfield leads 11-3 over Danville. Crash the boards.
Hey, Zach,
Yes,
I
sir.
like Mr. Smith, man.
I do too.
Hey, listen, I like
long.
his build.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man. Look at here, Coach.
Oh,
Follow your shot.
yep, sure enough. Oh, way to
get
stay
in there.
with it.
Mm.
Got a little body.
Yep. It's his first foul tonight. 4:28 left in the first. Plainfield leads 11-3 over Danville. Danville has the ball.
Good defense.
Yes, it
Hey,
is.
they're gonna definitely have to collapse on big fella
Yes,
down
they
there.
are.
Yeah, they're gonna have to help out. 'Cause
Mr. Lawrence,
yeah. Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Oh, that was a nice drop down. Mr. Collins dropped it down to Mr. Tricker.
That's Tricker's first basket, but he has 4 points. Look here, Kojak, Mr. Ellis.
Right back at you.
That's his first three-pointer of the game, Kojak. He now has 5 first quarter points, and Plainfield leads 14-5 with 3:48 left to go in the first quarter.
Yes, sir. Right back at you, Ellis. See, Zach, listen, I like that. That's what I like. Okay. You just scored on us, but listen to me. You better hurry up and transition the defense because, listen, we coming. I'm not taking my time. I'm coming right back at you. Can you play defense? Way to step through that. What you got, Mr. Smith? Oh.
Look good, didn't it?
Yeah, and he almost had that Steph Curry attitude because he started going back the other way. Oh, nice.
Look here, got back on the ground.
Way to get on the ground there, Mr.
I got to give it
Ellis.
to Mr. Ellis there. He made a bad pass, right idea, but the defender got his hand on it.
Yep.
Kind of got away from him, and look who dove on the ground to go after that, Mr. Ellis.
I like it.
Man.
I like it. And then Mr. Lawrence, it kind of got physical down there. I like it. Let's go. Let's hoop out here. But you know what, Zach? Now it's like with Mr. Ellis, okay, they're keying in on once you get below that free throw line, you're looking to dump it off.
Yeah.
Now you got to start knocking down some of them shots, little floaters in there.
And he can hit them, too.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, 3:18 left to go in the first quarter. Plainfield still leads 14-5.
I love the way they're handling this zone.
Yeah, Danville's in the zone right here.
They're stepping through.
2-3, Kojak? Or some kind of matchup there. He just hit one. Got him another.
Straight string music, too. No rim, straight nets. I like this string music.
He hit 2 in a row. He now has 8 points, 8 first quarter points. And they lead 17-5 with 2:48 left in the first quarter. What a great start for Plainfield.
Yeah, absolutely. And already they up 17-5.
Yeah. But hey, they better continue to keep playing this way because Danville, they're not 18-2 for no reason.
You showed up, and that right there has a lot to do with it too.
Zachary Waits.
That young man, Mr. Waits.
Nice shot.
Listen, boy, Mr. Eli Ellis gonna have me listen. Zach, man, I'm about ready to explode up here, man.
That's his third three so far, Kojak. He now has 11 first quarter points, and they lead 20-8 with 2:07 to go in the first.
Hey, right back at you, Ellis.
That's right. I like that.
He right back at you. That's the second time, Zach. I'm coming right back at you.
Look at there.
Oh, there we go.
Another answer.
There we go. Miss McHahn.
Yeah.
Mr. McHahn.
That's his first three of the game. He's got 3 points now. Plainfield still leads 22-11. They cut the lead to 9.
Yeah. But now you got to stop somebody on the defensive end, Zach, because listen to me, this red pride, listen, as long as Eli Ellis is in, oh, well, now you got to.
I wouldn't have taken him out.
No way in the world. Listen,
I know they're just trying to get him a rest here, you know, with the, I would have taken him out. I would have given him the ball the next 4 or 5
That's
possessions.
right. That's right. Straight string music.
You got to keep him in there and give him a
keep
block.
firing,
He's feeling it. Man.
And he's catching it in rhythm, Zach.
Yes, he is. Not forcing anything.
Not forcing anything.
Pass
catching
down
it in
low
rhythm.
in the middle. Look at here.
Good cut.
Man, they're looking good.
Nice cut.
Mr. East. That's his first basket.
East. All right.
They lead 22-11. 1:26 left to go in the first quarter.
That was good basketball, Zach.
Nice pull up.
Oh, Mr. Tricker got some nice elevation on his shot. That was nice.
He now has 6 first quarter points as well. 22-13.
Oh,
here,
nice.
Down low.
Man, oh
Mr.
my
East
goodness.
again. He now has 4. 24-13 with 1:04 left in the first quarter. What a move.
Ooh,
look at
nice
that.
Smooth.
Collins.
Mr. Collins.
Kojak, there are so many guys out here that can score. They're all dangerous.
Yes, I see that. But what Danville cannot do, you can't trade baskets.
You can't.
You know that you can't do. You're down 9, so you can't afford to trade baskets.
You can't.
You got to stop somebody.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
Looked a little hard, but good, didn't it? All right, 39.7 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Plainfield leads 24 to Danville's 15. We got a pretty good game so far.
Man, you know what, Zach? Mr. Colton East.
Yes.
Listen, he got the right name. Y'all better find his location. Where is he? North, south, east, or what? Listen, check the east part of the gym because, listen, he didn't cut to the basket. He made 2 fabulous cuts to the basket and scored.
Yeah, both twice.
They got to find out where he is.
He now has 5 first quarter points, Kojak, and he's got an opportunity to knock down his second free throw here to make it 6, and he does. And the score is 26-15. 9-point lead for the Plainfield Quakers. 33 seconds to go in the quarter.
Zach, what is his average, Mr. East? Does he have?
Yeah, he's averaging 3.1 points a game, Kojak. Almost 3.5 rebounds, 3.3 rebounds. So he's got
doubled that.
Yeah, he's doubled it already.
Yeah. The way he's cutting, he's going to definitely eclipse that.
15 seconds to go in the quarter. 26-15. Plainfield with the lead, but Danville with the ball.
Ooh, oh, nice,
man. I got to tell you, that was pretty. Got to look up.
Oh, good luck.
Look at there again, Kojak.
Oh, my goodness. I
Mr.
love
East
it.
at the buzzer.
I love it. Hey, guess who that was, Zach?
Mr. East again.
Man, look, y'all ain't got to believe me, but I'm telling you what I see.
And he ended up with 8 first-quarter points, Kojak.
I'm telling you what I see.
I got to give it to Mr. Stephen Webb. He hit that last bucket down there, number 22.
Yes, sir.
Right before that transition basket for Danville. So, and
And that was
his
a nice
bucket.
drop off too by
Yep.
Mr. Tricker.
So we got the end of the first quarter. The Quakers lead 28 to Danville 17. That's a great start for Plainfield.
It is, man. Great start. Great start.
Man.
And I love the way they're playing basketball.
Yes,
man.
they are.
Listen, they're beating them by, look, transition. We're pushing the ball up. We're gonna keep going until you stop us. And then it don't help to have, Mr. Ellis, right back at you, Ellis.
Right back at you.
Because he, listen.
And East.
Man, and Mr. East, oh my goodness. Y'all better check his location. You know how we check the location on the phone, where you at?
That's right.
You better check his location.
Yeah, that's funny.
Man.
Yeah, both those guys came out hot, Kojak,
Yes,
in the
they
first
did.
quarter. And then, hey, how about Mr. Tricker for Danville? I mean, he had a nice couple penetrations and elevations and scoring on down there.
Now they just need some stops.
Yes, they
Danville
do.
needs to put a series of stops together, Zach, so they can cut into this lead. But as they get the stops, they need to score. And I think that young man right there is one of the ones that's going to help them do that.
Zachary Waits, that's his second 3. He now has 6 points, Kojak.
Yeah.
And they cut the lead to 8. 28-20 with 7:38 left in the half.
Oh, my
Look at here.
goodness. How he's
Look at there. Mr. Sands.
Look,
He said,
big
hey,
time.
everybody else is hitting 3s. I might as well get me one.
That's right.
From the corner. Another one. Wow. Zach Waits again. That's his third 3 of the night, Kojak. 8-point game again, 31-23.
Better find out where they're at now.
Man, these guys are on fire.
Man, yes, they are. This is a nice clinic, shooting clinic. That's
Both ways. Look at here. Another! He's shooting like you.
Hey, man, listen.
That's his fourth 3 of the night. He has 14 first half points so far.
Man, I tell you, we going to have to make some adjustments, Zach. There's no way in the world. I cannot allow him to keep shooting like that, Zach. We got to make some adjustments.
Man, he's tough.
We got to make some adjustments, man. It's clear
try.
right now that nobody on that court right now, they can't guard.
No, they can't.
They can't guard Mr. Ellis.
And we're down to 6:50 left in the half. We're in the second quarter here. Plainfield leads 34-23. They got an 11-point lead. What we got here?
Got a charge.
Foul number 12, Eli Turner. That's his second. He's first.
Elijah Trickers. Uh-oh. Penetration, Mr. Ellis.
Oh, he finally missed one. Right back
Got
at
that
you.
one.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Listen, man.
He's got 17, Kojak.
Man, listen, call the fire marshal. Check the doors. You hear me? Make sure ain't nothing locked because we got to get up out of here. Man, he done caught this place on fire, Zach. Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
telling you what, if I'm Plainfield, I'm going to him again.
Man, Zach, you saying it, man.
Nice.
Every rip.
Nice rebound there. Looking
Every rip.
Look at here.
Bro, get you one. Oh!
He tried, didn't
Ooh,
he?
Mr. Smith, get
Just
on
a
up.
little far
Get on
out.
up. Hopefully you get up.
Yeah.
Seemed like he hurt.
Good block.
Oh, good block.
And a save.
With it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. This has been so exciting so far.
Oh,
Kojak.
my goodness,
We're
Zach.
down to 5:57 left in the half, second quarter. The score is 37-23. Plainfield leads over Danville at the moment. And both teams are on fire. And, hey,
Man.
what about Eli Ellis right now, Kojak? 5 threes in the first half
Zach.
and 2 free throws. He's got 17.
Zach. Man, you know what?
Get that boy the ball.
Yeah, man, listen. Absolutely. Make sure he touches the ball every time we're going down this court until he cool off.
I don't know if he's going to cool off.
Right now, that boy like lava.
Hey, I'll tell you one way he'll cool off is if he don't get any more
If he
shots.
don't get no shots. You right.
You got to keep feeding that kid.
Right now, Mr. Ellis is like lava. You hear me?
He's shooting like
Oh,
you, Jack.
man, listen, he's shooting like you too. Man, listen. If I'm Danville's coach, I got to neutralize. I got to kill that Zach. I got to send 2 at him. Man, listen, one individual cannot contain Mr. Ellis.
Or once he gives it up, you just can't let him have it back. Absolutely. Or try not to let him have it back. It's hard to do.
Absolutely.
And look, they face guarding him now.
There you go. Yeah. Look, you know what? There you go. Make some adjustments.
Yep.
You better.
That was good defensive possession that time by Danville.
Oh, great take by Mr. Tricker.
Man, I like his game too, Coach.
I do. Very aggressive getting to the bucket.
He now has 8 first half points. Good penetration. Man, they're sharing the ball well tonight, aren't they? Way to get on the ground.
They get on the ground and recover. Yep. You better find him.
They better run another guy out.
You're right.
Look at here.
Look at that. Now, see, remember what we talked about there? Yeah. See, once you get down there, Mr. Ellis, now you don't want to put yourself in a position to where you're turning the ball over because it's congested down there.
Yeah, it is.
You got to put that up, sir. Yeah, you got to put that up.
It worked out that time, but
yeah, it did.
I'd like to see him shoot that one.
Man, listen.
But he's unselfish too. Not only can he score, he likes to, he gives it to the other guy. He distributes.
Look, DePaul, whichever DePaul it is, they got a treat in Mr. Ellis. AW, man. And he letting that thing go. Woo!
Kojak, Plainfield's hit 7 threes in the first half so far.
Mr. Ellis got 5 of them.
Yeah, he does.
He got 5 of them, Zach.
Danville's hit 4. They're not too far behind there.
Yeah, and Mr. Waite, yeah, we already know. Hey, he needs to look at that. Come on then, Mr. Ellis.
4:56 left to go in the half. The Quakers lead. Plainfield Quakers lead 37-25 over Danville Warriors.
Play a complete game then, Mr. Ellis. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see your defensive skills.
Man, look here.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Mr. Ellis. He heard you call. Oh, my goodness. Man, it's the Eli Ellis show. You hear me?
He now has 19 first half points.
Listen to me. You know what I can say, Zach? I ain't lying. Listen, Zach. I'm just going to say this. It's Danville against Eli Ellis. That's who Danville is playing tonight.
Man.
They playing Eli Ellis, man. I'm sending 3 at him, Zach. 1 can't do it. I'm sending 2, just ain't. I'm sending 3. Right now, they need about 7 players on the team. on the court right now. 7. Ooh,
you hear
nice
down low, Mr. Lands. Stay with it. 4:15 left to go in the half. 39-25. Plainfield with the lead. Danville with the ball.
Yeah. Let's see how Mr. Tricker do with somebody.
Nice.
Nice pull-up, too, by Mr. Collins.
That's his 4th point of the night. 3:58 left. 39-27. They cut it to 12. And one.
Well, let's go then.
Mr. Schmidt.
Mr. Schmidt.
He has 7 first half points, Kojak.
Hey, he said my guy started off. You know, I started off doing a few things. Then my guy took over. Now I'm right back at you.
Well, he's leading the team in scoring at 15.2 points per game, but there's a lot of guys right there close to him.
Man, I love that balanced scoring. Man, come on, Mr. Smith. That's those. 3 in a row, man. Free throws you to miss. Now, you can't. You got to knock them down, sir.
41-27.
Got to knock them down.
3:45 left in the half. Danville with the ball. Plainfield with the lead.
Look at here. Another man. Look. Not only. Oh, come on, down it. Oh. I like that. I love Mr. Ellis. Don't too many people got the confidence to go ahead and pull up on the fast break 3-pointer.
I like that.
But out of knockdown, I'm what, 6 for 7?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm shooting that.
Keep shooting. Man, that was a nice penetration right there by Tricker. Kojak, he seems to get to the basket anytime he wants to.
Yes, he is getting it. You know what?
Last time sophomore.
Down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you going to hear that name. Mr. Tricker. And you know what? We haven't seen him take a jump shot yet, Zach, so we don't know if he can shoot or not. He knocked down that free throw. Good shot.
He's got a nice little pull-up game. I've seen him getting up close to the basket.
Right. So what I have to do is I got to start playing the drive.
Yeah.
You know, I got to see what your perimeter game like, Mr. Tricker. But I thought, you know, I was wanting to see how he did with Mr. Lands on him, a taller player, longer player. How does he, you know,
he's doing pretty well
to that?
And he now has 10 points in the first half.
Yes, sir. Without him, listen, Danville wouldn't even be nowhere in this game.
Waits has hit 3 threes.
It's good to see Mr. Smith back in the game, too. That's good.
3:09 left to go in the half. 41-29.
Oh, nice.
Hook shot. That's kind of like a baby hook, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah. Y'all better stop him.
They better get 2 guys on him.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it, Mr. Ellis, but this is where we get to the point to where it's like, you know, most of his shots have come behind the arc, Zach. So now it's like, what about your mid-range?
Yeah.
This is where you show your versatility. Oh, I can knock down the mid-range, too.
Oh, look at here. Good steal.
Oh, yeah. Lob it. Oh, take it up. What is Mr. Barton?
That was a nice penetration.
And one. Knock down this free throw, Mr. Barton.
That was a nice take right there and finish.
Hey, and I like how he represented for the little fella.
Yep, that's right. That's his first basket. I'll take it, won't you?
Yeah, come on now. He now knock this down for us. Ah, Mr. Barton. Represent for the little fellas.
They extend that lead to 14, Kojak. Plainfield leads 43-29. 2:40 left to go in the second quarter.
Now listen, Danville is struggling with this pressure defense by Plainfield.
Well, that guy moves pretty well down there.
Love his footwork.
Dang, I like that.
Mr. Collier, love his footwork.
Me too. He's averaging 4.3 points a game, 2.1 rebounds.
Oh, that was a nice take.
Who was that?
Mr. Gilliard.
Yep.
Hopefully we're saying this correctly, Mr. Gilliard.
And that was his first basket of the night. He now has 2. They extend that lead again, 45-31.
Mr. Wade, you got to put the ball up. Look at the big fella. I love the way he uses his body.
Jump ball.
That was good defense.
Man, I like his game, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is where Mr. Tricker, he's not in at this time, so it's like who's going to step up and take over offensively. Mr. Waits, you done knocked down some shots.
Yeah.
It's like you got to put them back up.
They need to find a way to get him the ball again in scoring position.
Yes.
All right, 1:52 left to go in the half, 45-31. Look here.
Oh, nice.
Pass down
nice.
Mr. Smith. That's his second basket. He now has 4. And Kojak, he's averaging 13 points a game.
Look at that on the ground. Man, look. You can't look. Nothing's safe.
No.
Nothing is safe with them.
It's good defense, isn't it?
Man, I love it.
Real quick on that Smith, the one that just hit that last bucket for Plainfield Kojak. He's averaging 13 points a game, almost 7.5 rebounds to go with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like his game.
Me too.
Man, listen, man. Mr. Ellis is in the cookie jar.
Look here.
Oh, God. You gotta make that,
you
Mr.
do.
Lawrence.
But he stayed with it, though, at least.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, he did.
Great pass.
Fouls number 5. Trey Martin, that's his first. Team's 4.
1:29 left to go in the second quarter, 47-31.
Yeah.
Look at here.
Oh, with the
Learn.
Well, come on then, Mr. Collier.
Nice.
I'm a fan.
Me too. He's balling.
Oh, come on, Mr. Barton. You got to let that go, sir. Man, the slingshot.
I liked it. Good hustle.
Oh, my goodness,
Nice
man.
steal.
Look.
Penetrate.
Oh.
Got the
Mr. Barton.
That's his second basket of the night. He now has 4 points, and we're under a minute. We're down to 55 seconds, and Plainfield leads 49-33. Nice move.
Good, yeah, good help defense. Way to stay with that. Way to stay with that. Mr. McHahn,
That's his.
Oh,
basket.
good
Look
Lord.
at there, Kojak.
Right back at you.
Mr. Ellis, another basket.
Right back at you.
He now has 21 first half points. Good
Look
block.
at the defense. Man, listen, man. I am so impressed, Zach, with the way these Quakers defensively. Oh, man, listen, man. I love the way they're playing.
Kojak, they had 51 points in the first half.
In the first half.
Yeah, they're on track to get 100 now.
Oh,
Now,
my
I don't know how hard that is, but what a half for them.
And they're doing it on both ends of the
Yes,
court.
they are. They're looking good right now. 51 to 35.
Man. They're getting transition buckets. They're getting half court point buckets.
You got it.
Yeah, man, they're scoring off of every
That's right.
aspect of the game. They're scoring off of it, Zach.
Mr. Smith just knocked down his first free throw. He now has 5 points with a chance to knock down his second here. 28.2 seconds to go in the half. He missed it.
You got to get them, Mr. Smith.
52-35. Plainfield leads. Danville with the ball with 24 seconds to go, Kojak.
Whee! Man,
What a
listen,
game so far.
Man, they are putting on a show.
15 seconds left.
And
for
these
one.
Quakers. They are putting on a
8 to
show.
go. 7.
Where Mr. Waits at? Or Mr. Collier. There you go.
3
You got
seconds.
to give it to him.
Uh-oh, Tweety. 1 second to go. That's it, Kojak. Into the first half. 52-35. Plainfield with the lead.
Impressive. Impressive, Zach.
Wow. Man, oh man. Let me add these up. We'll go over some stats here in a minute.
Oh, that was impressive. Oh, my goodness.
Great start for the Plainfield Quakers.
I know the coach is going into halftime. I mean, like, just really excited. You know,
It should be.
Great job, Coach Weaver. Look, great job, guys. Just keep it up. You know, keep playing, keep, distributing the ball, keep cutting hard, setting screens, keep playing in the passing lane, getting in the passing lanes. Man, they're playing a phenomenal game.
All right.
This is a tutorial right here.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Kojak, I'm ready. Here we go. We're going to talk about Danville scoring in the first half. Mr. Collins, number 0, he ended up with 4 points in the first half. Jay Scrafton had 1 free throw, missed the second one there, but he's averaging 11.8 points a game.
Got to come on with
Yeah,
it.
they're going to need him to score in the second half.
Come on with it.
You got Mr. McCone with 5. Zachary Waits with 9. You got Mr. Webb with 2, Mr. Collier with 2, and then Elijah Tricker had a pretty good first half, Kojak. He ended up with 10 first half points for them.
I think Mr. Collier has 5.
Oh, he had a free throw there?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So he had 5 points, and that gives them the 35 points.
I thought he hit a 3, Zach. Did he hit a 3?
I don't.
It might have been a 2. Okay.
But he has 5 points, right? So
Yeah, that's what I was
for?
thinking. So a
Okay.
3 and a deuce.
Okay. All right. And that gives them the 35. And then for the Plainfield Quakers, here we go with them. Mr. Smith has 5 first half points. Barton has 4 first half points. Mr. Schmidt has 7. Mr. East came in and had a great first half. He had 8 in the first half. Mr. Gilliott had 2. And then Harper Baker Lands, he had 5 first half points.
Yes, sir.
And then, hey, how about Eli Ellis? What a game he's had so far in the first half. He has 21 first half points on 5 3-pointers.
Zach, you know what? Man, Mr. Ellis done put on such a show. I have gotten so caught up in watching him. I ain't even put him down for some of the points. I
got him over
I
here.
so appreciate you because I missed it.
And then real quick, Kojak, I just want to thank Plainfield High School and the entire Quaker family, Plainfield Athletic Department, and then A.D. Torrey Rodkey. Man, we want to thank them for letting us come in here and broadcast the show.
Yes, sir.
Not only that, they're letting us set up a table outside and sell our merch. Tamara's down there holding the fort down right now. Thank you, Tamara, for doing that as well.
Thank you, Chip.
All right, I think that's it for the first half. You want to take a break?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this for the second half. Stick around. All right, we're back. We got a quick minute or two here. I want to go over some our schedule for the rest of the week. We'll be back at it tomorrow, our last game of the year this year. We're going to be over at Westdale. They're hosting the Elwood Panthers, Ryan Van Skyok and company. We're going to go over there and cover them one more time before the end of the year. And I believe it's Ryan Van Skyok's last regular season game of the year. He's going to retire from being a coach. However, I think he's going to continue being the athletic director over there. I haven't talked to him yet, but hopefully he'll continue to do that because he's doing great things over at Elwood. So we'll be back at it again tomorrow. And then we got one more show we're going to do before we take a vacation. We're going to do the final show for the boys recap this year of the 2023-2024 season. It's been an awesome year, and getting ready to start the second half here. All right, here we go, Kojak. 52-35. Plainfield leads. They got the ball. Mr. Ellis out there running the show.
Hey, listen. Mr. Ellis got a few names. Oh,
you hear?
What the?
Kojak Fuller.
Listen.
Did you just see that?
That's what I was waiting to see. That's what I was waiting to see.
He can finish inside.
Absolutely. Let him know I do it all, man.
He now has 23 points in the game. Nice shot. They extend that lead to 54-35. 19-point lead now. With 7:26 to go in the third quarter.
Nice.
Yes, it was.
I love the way they distribute in this basketball.
Assists.
The team assists that they have,
yeah.
We don't keep it, but man, I'm telling you, oh my goodness.
That was Vanderbush with his first basket of the night. He now has 2. And they go up by 21, 56-35. With 7:02 left in the third quarter. Big fella down low.
Rebound, got to put them in, though.
Going to the line.
Caught Mr. Ellis. Hey, Zach, you know what? Do you remember a name? Because sounds so familiar. Tim Haynes from Newcastle.
I do remember that name.
I remember Haynes. I remember that name.
Okay.
But he just stopped me coming up, man. And I wanted to tell him, you know, like, man, I know that name, man.
Yeah.
But he graduated in 90.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to knock that
He
down,
played in
Mr.
Newcastle?
McMahon. Yes, he played in Newcastle.
Then I got to tell you, that was for Danville, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's his first 2 points of the second half. He knocked down both free throws there. He now has 7. If he played for Newcastle in 89-90, they went to semi-state that year. If he played for Alfred that year, yeah. I remember distinctly how good they were because we went over, and I was a freshman that year. We went over to the Newcastle Fieldhouse. They put a butt whooping on us.
You told me that. Wow.
I think they beat us by 16 or 18 in that day.
Oh, Mr. Ellis again.
Man, he now has 25, Kojak.
And I love it.
Look at that. Getting his hands.
Come on, Mr. Ellis.
Looking for the open guy. You got to finish that.
Oh, my goodness, man. Man, this kid is special, man.
Hey, DePaul is lucky.
Oh, man, listen.
Nice shot.
Oh, nice shot fake. Oh, nice look. Oh, nice pass, Mr. Tricker. Way to put that in, Mr. McMahon.
Yep. He now has 9 points in the game, Kojak.
Man, listen, Zach. Mr. Ellis, look at
here.
that.
With the left.
You know what? Man, this kid is
tough.
Oh, my goodness,
He's tough.
man. And I love the fact that it's instant. He came out the gate, started second half.
Yeah.
Let me get to the basket on y'all.
Hey, it's senior night. He needs to perform as a senior.
Listen, well, he's doing more than enough.
Yes, he is. He's playing awesome, isn't he?
Man, he putting on the performance.
From 3. Good rebound. Got to be strong with it.
Oh, way to take. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I like you pushing it.
This is why. Look at that.
Bounce pass or throw it up.
Yep. Sure enough, Zach. Look at here. Look at here. And I'm loving these Quakers. Pick him up there, Mr. Smith.
That's his first basket of the second half. He now has 7. 4:49 left to go in the third quarter. Plainfield leads 60-39, 21-point lead.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm just going.
Oh. Big fella, trying to get it through there, using that body to get it up there.
Yeah. So,
Mr. Lawrence going to the line for Danville. He's averaging 13.5 points a game, 11.3 rebounds. He's averaging a double-double. But tonight, Kojak, that's his first basket tonight.
Listen,
Or his first free throw.
These Quakers have put on a defensive,
I agree.
Yes, seriously, man.
Yes,
a defensive clinic, Zach, to where help defense, recover, oh, man, it's been phenomenal, man. So, yeah, I see why he's just now scoring.
Yeah, that's his first 2 of the night. He knocked down both free throws, and they cut the lead to 19. Plainfield leads 60-41. Nice back cut.
Wow.
Get it back out.
And I love how they're not rushing anything, Zach. They're not rushing their shots. Hands down.
Another 3.
Talk to me there, Mr. Smith.
That's his second 3 of the game.
Talk to me.
He's now in double figures. He has 10. They extend that lead to 22, 63-41 with 4:04 to go in the third quarter.
Zach, tell me, what is their record again?
Danville's?
No, Plainfield.
Plainfield, they are 14-7. A good record, but they've lost probably a little more than they wanted to this year.
Man, look at that. Good.
Look at here.
Hey! Well, come on there, Mr. Harper. Lands got eyes. That's what I'm talking about. Seeing the floor. Freshman being able to do that.
Who got that flush?
And then, you already know, Mr. Smith.
He now has 9.
Pushing the rock. Man, that kid, I can see him at a Kansas.
Look there, nice elevation.
I can see him at a Kansas.
Yes,
Zach.
yes. He's got the body for it, doesn't he?
Yeah, I can see him at a Kansas.
He's a finisher.
Mr. Trigger is a complete finisher.
Look here.
But y'all got to get back.
Mr. Lance from
Listen, this kid been getting shots at since he came out the womb because his father had him in the gym. You can't let him be wide open like that, Zach.
He's got 8 points on tonight.
Knock that down, young fella.
That looked good too, didn't it? Kojak, that lead, steal by him.
Look at that.
Pushing
Plus you won. Oh! Look, Zach. Listen. Man, these Quakers trying to get me to come all the way off. I mean, they trying to make me jump off of this. We at the top of the top. You hear me?
We are.
And that's the excitement I'm talking about. I love it, young fella. If he had did something with that, Zach, I'm telling you, man, I would have probably threw the mic and everything. So we'd probably had to share a mic. You hear me?
We got back up. We got back up.
Oh my goodness.
68-43. They keep extending that lead. They're up here in the third quarter with 2:40 left to go.
Listen, Zach, I'm going to say this.
Big fella.
And I know I'm going out there on the limb. I might be, but I'm saying this. It's over. You know why I'm going to say it's over, Zach? Because these Quakers haven't let up at all. They ain't let up one bit, Zach.
Right.
And there's nothing. They cannot stop them on the offensive end.
Right. And Plainfield's getting stops down there defensively.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, they're going to stretch this lead out even further, Zach. They're already at, 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to stretch.
68-43. Big fella down low.
Okay. Now, see, you missed
He's
the
used
long.
to doing that. Now, he hasn't done that much tonight. He now has 4 points, but he's a heck of a player. Plainfield's done a good job on him tonight.
Absolutely. And Danville went to a little trap press. Switch it up. We got to switch the defenses up because they're killing this 2-3. Or whatever you've been in, they killing it.
1:48 left in the third quarter, 68-45. Plainfield with the lead.
And
the ball.
Yep. And you know what I noticed, Zach?
Turn around to elbow.
See what I'm saying?
What, Kojak? I didn't mean to.
But what I noticed about Danville is they don't have a rotation from the bench. They sub it.
Yeah.
So, fatigue probably done set in.
Yeah, could be.
Because, man, Plainfield is pushing this ball.
Playing hard.
Right.
Good sharing. Nice sharing
That's
the ball.
nice.
Missed it, but.
Yeah, I don't see a rotation.
No.
Like 6 men. Right. Coming in, but man. And Plainfield, they're keeping fresh legs in.
Yes, they are.
Fresh legs in.
1:14 to go in the third quarter. The Quakers are leading 70-45. Got to be a shock to Danville, Kojak. They're 18-2 this year, and I guarantee they haven't been in this position all year.
Zach, I'm blown away, Zach. I am blown away. 18-2.
Yep.
Look at that.
Be strong with it. From the corner.
Wide open shot, Zach.
thought it was going in. Good. Jump ball.
That's what I'm saying
here.
here. They're getting wide, uncontested shots.
Yeah, they are. Wide open.
You would have to, because of Danville being 18-2, and I would have to contribute, what's going on to, just fatigue, man.
And they are 3A and Plainfield's 4A, Kojak, but they're not used to this, I don't think. They haven't been in this position all year. And Plainfield's playing well. They've played 3 quarters really good so far.
I would love to see what their field goal percentage is.
It's high. 48 seconds to go in the third, 70-45. Look at here.
Yeah, they just struggling, man. Yeah.
Mr. Barton
are struggling, man.
He now has 6 points in the game. 33
These
seconds.
Quakers are everywhere.
Yeah, they are. 72-45.
Zach, I know when I say I know you. When I said it's over, you like, man, listen. Where we come from, it ain't no. But listen, how do you? Unless when Danville score, if they start multiplying by tens, every shot they get.
I don't know if that'll help because you still have to stop Plainfield on the other end.
You see what I'm saying?
Look at there.
Oh,
Man,
Mr. Tricker,
that dude's smooth. He has 14 points. That's the end of the third. Kojak, Plainfield with the lead, 72 over Danville's 47.
I mean,
Wow. I'm shocked, actually.
I am, man. Listen, man, I'm blown away, and you almost got people leaving because they're like, "Hey, it's over." Wow.
You might be right.
Unless they go into the concession stand because the fourth quarter about to start, Zach. So I don't know. They look like they done packed their bags, Zach, and they going on.
And I hope
home.
they stick around on senior
I
night.
hope they do too.
Support
Zach.
these kids.
Yes, absolutely.
These kids deserve it tonight.
That's right.
Man.
Absolutely. And the show is exciting.
Yes, it is.
I'm not leaving the show that's exciting. Like that's this exciting, Zach. I'm not leaving it.
Man, I was Chewy came up here at halftime.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What do you think?" And I told him, I said, "Man, what a great first half from Plainfield." And I asked him, Kojak, I said, "Have you guys scored 52 points in a half all year?" He said, "No."
Yeah.
He said, "This is the first time that they've actually started sharing the ball. They look good playing as a team down there."
Wow,
Yeah.
Zach. Wow.
They picked a good night.
Hey, you're right about that. And he told me, he said, "Man, this is the first time I think that first starting 5, that group that came out and set the pace, that they normally don't play with that, with that group."
They're playing well. Whatever group it is, they're playing well.
That group right there to start, I'm starting off with them.
And I got to agree with him. They're sharing the ball. Everybody's
they are.
contributing.
Yes. I'm shocked that he said that because the way they're playing, they're playing as if, they share the ball on the regular.
Yes,
you know
I
what
agree.
I'm saying? Like they play, the chemistry is awesome.
And I told him, Kojak, I said, if they play this way, continue to play as good as they're playing now, they can beat anybody in the state.
Man.
That's a nice penetration right
there. It was. He kind of, pumped it a little bit. He goes straight up, use his body.
Man, 3 guys down there blocking out for Plainfield, and that's why they got the rebound. Ooh, nice shot fake.
Shot fake. Could have got a mid-range jumper and go for that one. Listen.
Blocking, going to the
line. Look.
Did he hit that?
Hey, yes, he did. And that was a big-time move, Zach.
Yes, it was. Yeah, they counted it.
He covered some area. It was almost like a hop step, but it was trickered.
Oh, okay.
It was almost like a hop step, but it was a spin. He covered some territory with the spin, man.
And he now has 17 points in the game, Kojak. Nice behind the back there. Another, I thought he was going to let it go. 7 minutes to go in the game. 72-49. Plainfield with the lead. Nice pull up. I like that mid-range.
And who was that, Zach?
Mr. East.
Man.
That's his first basket of the second half, but he now has 10 points in the game. And they lead 74-49. Wow.
Now, my only complaint, Zach, and it's really not a complaint, but it's like it's an IQ comment.
Okay.
really not the IQ comment. It's a, you know what? Let me dig deep and come with some grit. I have to stop Mr. Tricker from getting to the basket. Every shot that he's taken, Zach, has been a layup and has been to the basket. Now I got to start playing smart to where he cannot get to the basket.
Correct.
What are you doing to switch that up? Because this is going to help you. It's tournament time coming up.
Coming up right around the
corner.
corner.
How do you stop somebody that's great at getting to the basket?
We're less than a week away from tournament time, Kojak. Mr. Webb scored there. He's going to get his opportunity here for an and one and missed it. He now has 4 points in the game.
Yeah, how do you stop somebody going downhill? You have to do that. And he's been having his way. Mr. Tricker has been getting downhill.
Don't let him shoot. Looked like he kind of pushed that one, didn't
step. Yeah, he did. He was a little bit out the area code.
6:20 to go in the game. 74-52. Plainfield with the lead over Danville. Danville with the ball at the moment. You better get it out of his hands.
Oh, yeah.
Look at here.
I'm saying? Look at that. He's
getting
there. You have to, as a team, we got to stop
You got to close that, don't you?
That's right. We got to stop that.
Man, he gets in there. He gets in there deep, too.
No problem. Listen, he is getting to the basket with no issues.
And he got his first one. Mr. Tricker.
I tell you what, and Mr. Tricker.
He now has 18
and
points.
He's a sophomore. If he adds a jump shot, if he adds that perimeter to his game, listen to me, it's over.
I'm with you, Kojak. He's got a nice game, doesn't he?
Man, it's over, man. That youngster, man,
he's got 19 points in the game, knocked down his both free throws there. 6 minutes to go, 74-54.
Nice. Oh, good cut.
Man,
good cut.
Look at him sharing the ball.
I love it, man.
Is that Mr. Waits?
Smits.
I meant the score there. Oh,
yeah, Smits.
11? Oh, yeah, I'm on the wrong side. He now has 15 points.
Man, I think that's the first free throw Mr. Smith's been hit.
He'd had 20 if he'd hit all his free throws tonight.
I know that's right. He had to pay me. You too good to be missing them free throws, Mr. Smith. You had to give me at least 10 push-ups every one you miss.
And they extend that lead, Kojak, 77-54. Good penetration there. I'm going to tell you what, I like his game.
Yeah, Mr. Webb?
Yeah. He now has 6 points in the game, but, man, I like his game. Look here. Mr. Smith.
That right there?
That's nasty.
I know Mr. Smith. I know he's almost, when he put his hands there, he's touching the rim. I get it, Mr. Tricker. But that's what happens. They done killed the attitude, the fire. They done took the fire out of Danville.
Look at there. Look who got that rebound.
Mr. Webb still playing.
Look at there. Man, I love his game.
Way to keep playing, Mr. Webb.
He now has 8. And Mr. Smith now has 11 after that flush last possession.
I need Mr. Collier in the game. Corey Bird, I need him in the game. Oh, that was a dangerous pass.
From top.
Way to step into that.
Oh, that looked good, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
4:42 to go in the game, 79-58. Plainfield with the lead.
See, Zach, this is when it comes to Plainfield, I need for you guys to stay focused and don't start playing and displaying bad habits.
Continue doing what got you here.
That's right, because see, to make that cross-court pass, because somebody didn't flash to the middle, this is not the time for you to make them those type of plays.
Scrafton with 3. That's his first basket of the night. He now has 4 points.
Scrafton, they've been needing that.
Yeah, they did. 4:21 left to go. 79-61. Scrafton struggled from the floor tonight, Kojak, but he's got a nice shot on him.
I tell you what, Zach, here it is. You know, they keep going in now. If Plainfield is not scoring, they can look around and Danville be back in this game, Zach. See, nobody's coming to the middle.
Right there.
Now, there you go. Oh, you got to keep. Way to stay ready. Get you one, Mr. Land.
Got him another one.
Boy, that young man, listen.
Another 3. He's hit 3 threes tonight, Kojak. He now has 11. Man, he's got a nice game too, and he's 6'3", and he's a freshman.
And a freshman.
What?
And see, that's been consistent, Zach.
Timeout.
Timeout.
All right, 3:45 left to go in the game. Plainfield's had a heck of an offensive game tonight. They've got 82 points so far, and they're leading Danville to 61. Man.
And look, and them 82 has been exciting.
Yes.
You hear me? Them 82 been exciting. I tell you what, they showed making a good case for the Kojak and Zach show to show back up here.
That's right. That's right. I want to. They make me want to come back.
You right about that, Zach. You right about that. Man, let's see, you know, what let's see how Danville ends this last 3 minutes and 45 seconds. See if they can cut into this lead a little bit. Hold up.
Look at that rebound. He said, give me that.
Just snatched the rebound. Just snatched it.
Give me that. 3:29 left. Is he going to the line? Nope. Yeah, that might be the team's 5th foul. He might go to the line here.
That's his first. Team second.
Oh, team's second. I got it.
I don't know. I think Mr. Barker lands and what's that, number 1?
They jawing at each other down there.
Yeah, jawing a little bit.
McMahon.
Yeah, Mr.
McMahon, yeah.
See, that's what.
Got it.
3-2-1, big fella.
Vanderbush.
Mr. Vanderbus.
That's his second basket of the night. His first 3. He now has 5 points, and they lead 85-61. 3:03 to go.
The way the team got excited, Zach, that made me think that that's his first 3 of the year.
Oh, he's averaging 1.9 points a game, under 2 points.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But that shot looked good on him, didn't it?
It did.
Mr. Ward.
Ward.
His first basket of the night.
Man, I tell you, the benefits of being or having a 6'3" young man that can handle the ball, see over the
especially on that 1-3-1 press out there, or when they're trapping out there. You see right out of that trap. I never could do that. Look at him! I saw him. He didn't. 6 threes tonight.
Zach,
he's got 28 points, Kojak.
Man, Zach, I thought he cooled off, man.
Woo! And it looks like they're taking the seniors out.
That's right.
And they deserve the standing ovation.
Right. Yes.
Great job, Plainfield seniors.
Yes.
The whole team tonight, actually. But
way to honor these young men, Plainfield crowd. I like that. Way to honor these young fellas.
2:17.
They definitely put on the show tonight.
They did. 2:17 left to go in the game. Plainfield leads 88-63. Kojak, they still have time to get 100. I don't know if they're going to make it or not, but
they got plenty of time.
Yeah,
Zach, plenty of time.
Danville going to the line here.
They got some of them JV players in there, but JV looked good too.
Yes, they did.
When they was playing, they looked good. Mr. Collins, he knocked that down.
Yeah, he hit his first one. He now has 5 points in the game. And it's 88-64 with 2:15 left. Ooh. They're being patient.
Yeah, I want to see if they still got a little aggression in them, You know what? That young man played on JV.
Did he?
Mr. Swayford.
Look here, good penetration.
Oh, nice. With the left. Mr. Stead or Mr. Steed?
Isaac.
Yes,
his
sir.
First basket of the night. Stayed with it.
Good job, Mr. Collins.
Yep. He now has 7 points. 1:33 to go in the game. 90-66, Kojak. Plainfield with the lead and the ball. Are they going to make it to 100? Still sharing it.
Oh, he got to get one. He said, finally.
That's his first basket of the night, Kojak. Another three.
Venitus.
93-66 with 1:13 to go. Good defense.
Oh, good pass.
Yeah, it was. Started out good defense. Mr. Coleman got his first basket of the night. He now has two. 93-68. And we're down to a minute to go. Good block. Good block. Yes, it was. Way to be patient. Going to the line.
Oh,
I think they
go
got
give
him
him
for
the
a
foul.
foul. Yep. 51.1 seconds to go. Plainfield leads 93-68 over Danville.
Zach, I'm glad to see Mr. Arvanitis.
Yes.
You know, because he took a couple shots earlier when he was in, and when he missed, and he was like surprised, like, man, I knock all these down. I like that, and he came right back. And when he hit, he was like, man, finally, man. I love it.
Did he hit his first free throw there, Coach? I wasn't looking. Yeah, I think he did. Got them both.
Well, it looked good, Mr. Coleman.
Yeah. 48 seconds to go. 93-70. 23-point lead for the Plainfield Quakers. Pull up. A little short. Man.
I think Mr. Arvanitis, he wants another tray.
I don't blame him. I'd be trying to find one too.
Hey, I know that's right.
Mr. Webb going to the line.
Get you another one. I'm just going to call him CA. Get you another one, CA.
Got it.
Way to knock that down, Mr. Webb.
He now has 9 points in the game with 36.4 seconds to go. Got them both. He now has double figures. He's got 10. 35 seconds to go. 93-72. 21-point lead for Plainfield. They're just going to hold it out, looks like, Kojak.
Yeah.
Man, what a great win tonight for Plainfield.
Great.
93 points offensively.
Great, Zach.
Everybody showed up tonight. The whole game. Their whole team stepped it up tonight.
Yes, they did.
If they play like they did tonight, they can beat anybody in the state.
You're right, Zach. And with Danville getting 72 points, it looked as if, you know, they didn't play very good defense. But they did.
Yeah. It's just they were hitting everything tonight.
Yeah.
And there's the final score, Kojak. Plainfield Quakers, 93. Danville Warriors, 72. 21-point lead, a win for the Plainfield. What a win.
Yeah, Zach, I told you it was over in the third quarter.
Yeah, you did. I got a little nervous, but
I know it. Listen, man, the way them young men came out and the intensity that and the drive that they played with, Zach, listen. And it didn't look like they were backing off at no time, letting down. Everybody was giving 110% when they was out there.
Yes, they were.
And it was like, man, even the subs, as, you know, Coach Weaver was, you know, subbing in, man. Listen, they were still at 110.
Yes, they were. I agree.
How do you bounce back from that?
It's tough, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I about got these done here. I'll be done here in a second, Kojak.
And a great display, a great win on senior night.
Yeah.
This is how you go out. This is how you send your seniors out.
That's
like
right.
That, Zach.
Absolutely right. All right. I'm almost done here. All right, Kojak, here we go with some final scoring stats. First for Danville Warriors, you had Mr. Collins, ended up with 7 points tonight. Scrafton ended up with 4. McMahon, how do you pronounce that, McMahon? He ended up with 9 points tonight. Zachary Waits had 9. Man, what about Tricker? He's a heck of a player.
Like
only a sophomore. He ended up with 19 points tonight.
Work on that jump shot, Mr. Tricker.
Carter Ward had 2 points. Mr. Coleman ended up with 4. Mr. Webb had 10. He had a great second half, didn't he, Kojak? Yeah. And then you had Mr. Collier with 5, and Mr. Lawrence ended up with 4. And that gave them the 72 points that they had. And then for the Plainfield High School Quakers, you had Mr. Smith with 11. Boy, he had a good game.
And I like Mr. Smith. That's Mr. Kansas.
That's right. He's got the body.
I can see him at Kansas.
Arvanitis, he has ended up with 3 points tonight. Barton added 6. Vanderbush had 5. Schmidt ended up with 15.
I like Mr. Smith.
Yeah, me too.
I like him.
East had double figures. He ended up with 10. How about Harper Baker Lands ended up with double figures with 11.
Man, look, youngster.
Mr. Isaac Steed or Stead, he ended up with 2. And then we got to give it to Mr. Eli Ellis tonight. On the senior on senior night ended up with 28 points, Kojak. I think he ended up with 6 threes tonight.
Man, listen, Mr. Ellis was not only the chief of the fire department, you know, yeah, man. But also he was stealing, Zach.
Yes, he
was.
was.
My goodness, the defense.
His hands were
man,
everywhere. weren't they?
listen, man, he was all in. He caught a case on the night, a
Yes, he
theft
did.
charge. Yeah, he did, Zach. Yeah, he
And
did.
Plainfield, you know, their record, their record goes to 15-7. That was a great win for them. And like before the game, Danville was 18-2. They still have a great record, Kojak, 18-3 overall.
Yes, yes.
You know, it's a good time to be playing good basketball this time of year with a
It
week
is.
away from sectional. So.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And then real quick, I want to go through some thank yous, Kojak. First, again, I want to thank Plainfield High School, the entire Quaker family, Plainfield Athletic Department, AD Tori Rodkey. Thank you very much for letting us come here
Yes,
and sell
sir.
our merch
Thank you, Mr. Rocky.
and let us broadcast these kids. And then, Kojak, all year, we got to thank Money Ministries, you and your wife. You guys
Yes.
help the youth out in our community. You guys do a great job. And Money Ministries is an acronym. What's that stand
Moving
for?
obstacles now for every youth.
Dang right.
Yeah.
You guys do an awesome
And we
job.
got some great things coming up too, Zach.
I love it.
Great things.
I love it. And then also we got to thank ZBA, Zachary Basketball Academy.
It's that time, man.
It's that time. We'll be starting back up soon. Our schedule will be out around the end of March, Kojak, and then we're
Yes.
going to start sessions back up around the end of April. So
Yeah.
keep an eye out for those. We'll be releasing those when the schedule gets put out. So
Make contact now, parents.
and you can go to ZacharyBasketballAcademy.com and check it out.
Follow it. Follow it.
And then everybody in the Kojak and Zach Show family, we got to thank everybody there. You and your
Absolutely.
wife, Tamara Kojak. We definitely got to thank her too because she's been holding down
Chip
the
and dip. Yeah, she
I
been
love
holding
that.
that merch down.
holding it down all year. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Producer ND, Nikki Duroff.
Oh,
Thank you, girl.
my goodness.
She wears many
Indeed.
hats, and we appreciate everything she does for us.
Yeah,
don't
we do indeed.
So
Appreciate
thank you very much. Damian James Entertainment, Benny Patterson, and his wife Tasha. Thank you for all that awesome music we've had this year.
Man, keep your head bobbing.
That's right.
They gonna keep your head bobbing
That's
there.
right. And then, of course, Ben Carney. He does it all for our graphic design work. He's our go-to guy for graphics. So thank you, BC.
BC, you good at what you do, sir.
We sure appreciate it.
Keep
And then-
doing it.
and
You
then,
good
hey,
at what you do.
I want to thank Lamco Credit Union. They are supporting us a little bit. We
Thank
sure
you.
appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So thank
That's
you.
where I bank at too.
Is it? I think
So
I have an
I'm-
account there too, Coach.
Yeah, I like that. Way to go, Labco.
We sure appreciate it. And then real quick, our schedule, we got one more game. It's tomorrow night. Kojak, we're going to head over to Westdale. We're going to watch them take on, they're hosting Elwood Panthers, Brian
Yes.
Van Skyhawk and company.
Yes,
And
yes.
we've watched them a couple times this year, but we want to get them one more time before the end of the year, don't we?
Yes, definitely looking forward to seeing them.
Yep.
Last time this season. Yeah,
Yep.
looking forward to it.
That's right. So good luck to them tomorrow. Make sure you watch it. We'll be doing it. And then one more thing here, huh? Oh, yeah, what we got left. We got one more show left after this, Kojak. We're going to put a show together. It'll be out next week. We're going to cover the end of the
Yes.
boys'
Final
regular
recap
season.
of
Yeah,
boys.
final recap
Yep.
of the boys.
Sure
Thank
enough.
you for that. And you want to tune in. You don't want to miss that. And then
You
also,
sure
go back and check out some of these games that we've broadcasted all year.
Absolutely.
We've had some excellent games, and tonight's
Great
one of them.
games. Yes.
So-
oh, yeah. Tonight.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's about it, isn't it, Kojak?
Yeah, that's
We got
about
some
it,
things.
man.
We got some things we're going to cover over the summer. We forgot about that.
Yep.
We'll be covering some things, so keep an eye out for that. We appreciate everybody that has bought our merch this year.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate that.
Yes.
Everybody
And we
that's
still have more.
That's right. Go to the
Get it.
Kojak and Zach show,
Get it.
or you can go to kojakandzach.com. Check it
Yes.
out. We've got red shirts, red hoodies, black shirts, black hoodies.
That's
Get on
right.
there and get you one.
That's right.
Yep. We sure appreciate everything. I think that's all I got, Kojak. We're going to do an interview, though, a couple interviews tonight.
Yes, we got a couple, man.
Yeah, we
Listen,
do.
the way these Quakers play, man, we might be here all night interviewing all of
They
them.
played good, didn't
Yes,
they?
they did, Zach.
All right, we'll be right back with a couple interviews. Stick around. Thank you. All right, we're here at the Plainfield, into the Plainfield game. They played Danville tonight. They got the victory, 93-72. And who we here with, Kojak? I'm gonna let you introduce
My guy here. Listen, Chewy.
Oh my God, this is my guy right here.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely, man.
Go ahead and explain to the people out there what's going on here tonight. Why are we here?
Man, the reason why we here is because of this man right here. We love him. Man, we grew up playing against him, playing with him.
Yep.
He was from Lawrence North, played great player. And so I just love the fact of what he did with his son, to where he tracked his son from like 8 years old. He was posting, getting him in the gym, working with him. And now his son is a freshman. And I'm talking about top of the line freshman, well known. And he definitely gets it done on the court. So listen, man, Chewy, man, listen, man, it's always good to see you.
man. To be with these legends, man, it's an honor to me. I met this man when I was 15-year-old in front of 10,000 people. In front of 10,000 people at the Wigmont was screaming, you know what I mean? And I played ball with him my senior year, going to we played against Stackhouse.
Yeah, Winston-Salem, North
Yeah,
Carolina.
McGinnis and Capel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Down there, we've got 8 places down there. That I just can't. These two are what Indiana basketball is. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Just a legend, the one community, everybody on the same page. You had countless fans here. You had just people going at it. Everybody for the love of the game. That's what Indiana basketball was about. And I'm just happy I can pass that on to my son. You know what I mean? I've been working with him since he's been walking, and just to pour into him what you know what I mean, what I had, and hopefully talk to these guys and anybody around basketball, man. Like, we just love the game. We love to be around it. We love the camaraderie, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And we can't say all the stories that we know. I want to give out the shot to Wilson Warriors. What's up, Tyson? What's up, Prince?
man.
You know what I mean? All the boys down there,
absolutely.
man. Richard Peace and Johnny, man.
We had a heck of an AU
We had a heck of an age, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell a funny story. I was playing at the Dust Bowl, Anderson Dust Bowl. You know what I mean? Outside at the Gator Center. We had the inside and outside. We were supposed to be playing somebody else. You know what I mean? Kojak see me on the court. He stopped everything. He had that much power in Anderson. He said, we gonna stop everything. I want to play him. Oh my God, man! But that's what Indiana basketball is about. Man. You know what I mean? The rivalry, the love. You know what I mean? Like I said, we was rivals that became friends, lifelong friends. Rivals that became brothers. You know what I mean? So it's an honor and pleasure to be around them, to meet them, to pour into my son, for them to see my son, and you know what I mean, evaluate him. So I know I'm gonna get probably a book full of notes from this man right here. You know what I mean? He gonna write down. He needs to do this. He needs to do this at this time.
Well,
and right here.
I'm glad to say that tonight.
Man,
Boy came out to play.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he had 3 threes and and more importantly, he controlled the game. He made the passes, you know what I mean, the right passes.
Man.
You know what I mean? He made the right assists.
Yes.
He played hard defense like me, so I'm proud of his overall game.
And you should be. You should be. Because he came out and played. They all played well tonight, didn't they?
Oh my goodness,
but that's the whole thing.
That's what I wanted to ask. You're used to watching them, and tonight they put on a display, man, offensively and defensively. Is this the norm? Or
hopefully it's a norm going to the tournament. You know, as you learn to feel your team out, as you learn to feel your players out, the coaching staff out, everybody's, you know what I mean, eventually that's what you want to start picking at when it's tournament time. Be on everybody on the same page. We've seen flashes of it. We know one game we have a great offensive game, one game we have a great defensive game, one game we have a great rebounding game. We have multiple different high scores every game. Yeah. This is the culmination of everybody putting everything together like gumbo. We mix it up.
Yeah.
We mix it up. We mix it up. We mix it up and
that gumbo was fire.
Yeah, it was fire. Yeah, it had the sausage in there, the chicken in there, the shrimp in there, had the okra in there. They just chop it up. We throw it in there.
I got to tell you, the way they played tonight, and we talked about this at halftime, and we talked about it with Kojak, but they can beat anybody in the state if they play like they do tonight.
Yeah. Play like they play. Listen to me, man. I mean, you fall asleep on them, and they're playing like this, you'll be going home. Your season will be done with.
Yeah.
Because I mean, man, they played great team basketball tonight.
But that's what Indiana's all about, teamwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody know their role, and you know, I played for the legendary Jack Kiefer. You know what I mean? Shout out Jack, Lawrence North.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Shout out to
Yes, sir.
Pike. You know, won the state championship. Say runner up with them as an assistant coach. So shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
But Indiana, it's known for just it coming together at the right time. You know what I mean?
Better.
And it came and it came together at the right time, and hopefully they play well and they play hard and keep it going. You know what I mean? I hope they have a run to state. That's the goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if y'all don't know who these people are, please, y'all got Google, y'all got, you know what I mean, YouTube, y'all got all that stuff now. When I say two legends, it's an honor to be in their presence.
Man, well, we appreciate you,
honor to have their friendship for now 30
Absolutely.
odd years now, and they are what Indiana basketball is all about. Just know that.
You know,
Well,
at the
we
beginning of the
appreciate
year,
that.
we do appreciate that. Thank
Yeah.
you. At the beginning of the year, we talked about on one of our photos, and rivals to brothers. Do you remember that,
Sure
Kojak?
enough.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what
Sure
this
enough.
is.
Absolutely.
All former basketball players I've run into that we played against with. It doesn't
That's right.
matter. You're in like a fraternity in a way,
That's right.
and
Yeah,
a
you're
brotherhood.
right.
And
It's a
I'm
brotherhood.
thankful to be in that. So,
Yeah, and I want to do something. I want to give y'all these. Is my,
thank
you know what I
you.
mean, my movement shirts, man. I know y'all branding yourself. We got to be like the
Okay.
kids branding. You know what I mean? It's
All
about
right.
the land, the movement.
The
You know
I
what I
like
mean?
it. I like
What
You know
is
what?
the move?
The movement is us. You know what I mean? Every day playing outside every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what I mean? The camaraderie, the there you go. You got the hoodie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No, man.
Yeah.
So it's
The movement.
man,
Thank you.
it's a camaraderie. It's the brotherhood. It's the how hard everybody worked, how everybody went at it every day, each and every day. And this, like you said, it's going to every gym in the state and just competing. And I had the pleasure of playing with them, Indiana, North Carolina,
Yeah.
Memphis.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
let's say we won. We won second in the nation. We got beat by Sky Thurman. He won a national championship in 1994. You know what I mean?
Sure did.
And in 17 we got beat by Stackhouse, Wallace,
Yeah.
McGinnis. So no, we played against the best and competed against the best and beat the best.
Yeah.
I mean, that's by hard work each and every day on that court. You're not
That's
saying
right.
no.
That's
So
right. That's
yeah.
right.
Battling against each other.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Hey, that's
You know
better.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Hey, I'll be your friend like this, but soon as you
Yes,
step
sir.
in line, I'm hitting you like that. Like I said,
That's right.
And to their credit, they was known as offensive gurus. Like when I see him score 48 points, when I'm like, man, is this real? Is this cut up? Like in one game, and I see him score 44 and just control the game. And no more my job was to stop both of them. I was like, I said, Coach, really, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But that's what I was known for. And to all the young people, I want you to know, be a star in your own role. You don't got to be the best scorer,
That's
be
right.
the best rebounder,
That's
be the
right.
best,
That's right.
you know what I mean? Be the best defender, be the best leader. You know what I mean? Be that. You know what I mean? If you do that, you know what I mean? The sky's the limit. You can go far in this game. It don't always got to be on the court. You can do different things off the court.
That's
You can be a commentator. You can be a broadcaster.
Yeah, agent.
You know what I mean? An agent. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? A coach. And here comes the star right here. Look,
Words
look
of
pretty
wisdom
good.
right here by Shabaka Lane.
Come here, man.
Come on in. Come on in. Let's get an interview here.
Listen, man, because we want to go down. I need to talk to Mr. Ellis. Hey, Mr. Ellis. Sir, listen, can we get a minute?
Come here, man.
I want your autograph. Listen to me, sir. You put on a show on today. Sir, can
Keep
we
it
talk
going.
to you?
Come on up, man. Come on up.
Whenever you get done, sir.
Harper,
All right, good job, y'all.
come on in here.
Good job, man. My film.
Harper Baker Lands, come on in. Great game tonight, young man. Excellent job.
I played for
Knocked
Jack.
down three
My son was
three-pointers
22.
tonight. Ended up with, what, I think, 11 points
Yeah.
tonight. What a great game, man.
Nice to meet
What
you.
a great game.
It was a good team win. You know,
Yes, sir.
we're starting to put things together at the right time and starting to score more. And
Yeah.
do more stuff right now.
You know, I got to tell you, you guys looked good tonight. You guys shared the ball well
Yeah.
tonight. And not only that, everybody seemed to be knocking down the shot
Yeah.
tonight. So,
You're right.
Yeah, we're starting to put it together at the right time, heading into sectionals
Yeah.
and sharing it more and winning more.
You're
absolutely.
right. Hey, listen, man. I don't know if this is a norm
Uh,
that y'all always play like this.
yeah,
But listen to me, man. This is how you send seniors out.
That's right.
You hear me? You guys put on the show, man. I'm talking about. Y'all had me so excited, man. I was ready to jump up off of this right here, down there on the floor. Now you know I would have tore something up, right?
Yeah.
Right.
A knee or two.
But that's how exciting, though.
Yeah.
You guys really look good tonight, and it was a pleasure. We've seen you on video growing up. I mean, 8 years old, your dad posting you in the gym, man.
Yeah.
And to finally see you in person, man, I'm telling you, listen, man, you did not disappoint. It
I
was a
appreciate
pleasure,
it.
sir.
I appreciate it.
And you done grew too. Oh my goodness.
6'3" freshman.
Harper, don't I talk about him all the time?
Yeah. he always be trying to show me your YouTube videos.
Oh man, that's limited, man. That's limited, man. But listen, man, it's just a blessing because I love your dad, man.
Yeah.
We love your dad and what he's pouring into you, man. I'm just saying this, listen to him. Take what he get, and you may not need it right now. Just put it in your pocket because you may need it next week, or you may need it 2 months or a year down the line. But take what he give you, man, and hold on to that.
I got you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Harper Baker.
All right, I
Lance,
appreciate it.
congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. All right, we got another one. Senior night. What a game Eli had,
Man,
Kojak.
Man,
that's all right.
this
Come on in,
young
Eli.
man here.
Come in here between us.
Oh my goodness, man.
Eli Ellis.
Listen,
what a game.
we probably need a ice bath or something, man.
That's your arm. You need to ice that arm down.
That's good.
Let me see this
That's
elbow.
good. That's good.
Woo!
Eli, senior night tonight.
Mhm.
You guys came out and showed up. I mean,
did,
you guys had ended up with 52 points at halftime.
Yeah.
Yes.
93. Yeah.
Yeah, ended up with 93 points tonight, and you went against a great team tonight. They were 18-2. Danville's 18-2.
Mhm.
But you guys did what you had to do tonight.
Yeah.
Stepped it up, and your game tonight,
Yeah.
outstanding, young man.
appreciate it. Thank you.
28 points, I think, is what he ended up with.
Man.
Kojak, 6 3-pointers.
Seemed like he had
You were up here knocking him down. And I said,
Yeah.
man, you remind me of Kojak. He played back in the day.
and him too. Man. Listen, you look really good
I
on
appreciate
tonight.
it.
Let me ask you something. Do you know the Danville players? I mean, did somebody tweet and say something to you
To get you
to
fired up.
get you?
I've always played against them, good against them. My past couple of years, I've always had good games against them. So
Good.
I don't know what it is, but coming into this game, we just knew we can beat anybody. So we knew we just have to bring it, especially going into sectional. So
Yeah. And what a great time to be playing well
right,
together.
exactly,
Right.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the mentality you need, man. Listen, man, you was knocking that string music. When I say string music, all net,
Yeah.
no rim.
Uh-huh.
You hear me? And I love that, man.
Yeah.
You was knocking that thing down.
Mhm.
And I thought about it, and I said, well, man, does Mr. Ellis, can he get to the basket?
Mhm.
And before I said that, man, listen, here it go. You go
Yeah.
to the basket,
Uh-huh.
and a pretty reverse layup. I said, oh, my goodness.
It was pretty.
And then guess what? I questioned. I said, well, what about defense? I seen your offensive game, Mr.
Uh-huh.
Ellis, and you can play. And before I know, you here it is. You got your hand in the cookie jar,
Yeah.
and you sitting up there stealing.
Uh-huh.
You caught a case tonight. They,
Yeah.
the police should be down there waiting on you. They're gonna charge you with theft, sir.
He should know about scoring because he had 47 on that regional first game, so he know about scoring. You know what I mean?
There
So
you go.
when you talk about score,
Mhm.
he's one of the best
Yeah.
for sure.
All right.
Do you train at this pace? Getting shots up and making
Yeah,
your moves.
I
Do you
think-
train.
I think when it comes to shooting, getting on the move is big. Not these catch and shoot shots, but getting on the move and getting a rhythm. Shooting when you're tired is a big thing.
Oh
So
yes.
yeah, I think that's big.
Well, man, listen, Mr. Ellis. Look, man, you had so many different names out here, man. I ain't kidding, man.
E squared.
Man, listen, you ain't kidding, man. Oh my goodness, right back at you, Ellis.
Yeah.
Because
The Ellis
they would
Show.
score, the Ellis Show, man. For real, man. You was the fire marshal, man. You did. Man, listen, I really enjoyed. First time seeing you play, we really enjoyed how you
Appreciate
played
it.
out there, man.
Thank you.
And listen, we encourage you, keep it up.
Mhm.
Keep pushing yourself. Don't be satisfied,
Yeah.
man, with where you at.
Mhm.
Keep pushing yourself.
And not
man.
only that, he's playing at the next level, right, Kojak? He's playing at
Yep, I'll be going to DePaul. Yep.
DePaul University, so he'll be playing at the
What
next level.
DePaul is that? I didn't.
With the W, so it's around here. It's close. Yeah.
Okay, listen,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Nice little campus
DePaul
over
is
there.
getting a
Uh-huh.
treat.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Mhm.
Man, go there and just do exactly what you're doing here, young man.
I appreciate
All right.
it.
Eli,
Thank you, man.
great game.
Great success to
Especially
you.
on senior night.
Yes,
Good job,
sir.
man. Take care. Thank you very much.